No, I didn't see you there. Hello, 911? Yes, I don't know how they got in here. I don't know, they're just staring at me. But we'll wait for the police to show up. The good old days of gaming. Specifically the early 90s. This has been Nintendo and Sega were at the peak of their rivalry, and no punches were pulled here. Sega would just openly talk shit about Nintendo.
Genesis done.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo.
They pretty much did everything besides go to Nintendo headquarters and leave a paper bag of poo on their doorstep. Sega does what Nintendo don't, like make poor decisions after poor decisions until they knock themselves out of the console race forever and went on to make this. Can Nintendo do that? But there were plenty of great classic games on the Sega Genesis. Sonic, Earthworm Jim, Golden Axe, the list goes on. But I want to talk about one that's a little bit less known today. Dynamite Headdy! Dynamite Headdy was created by Treasure, a company that made another classic Sega game I love, Gunstar Heroes. It's a Contra-style run and gun where you have a bunch of different combinations of weapons and you can throw your friends. That's just wonderful. So it's time to take a look at this blast from the past that isn't ass. So take a seat, class. Here we go! So the game starts off on a lovely day with sun, birds, clouds on ropes, until everything goes to shit. Ah! Oh God! Everybody run! Somebody save the naked onion babies running around. This robot straight out of your toy box starts to terrorize the town until Headdy shows up to come kick some fucking ass.
First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with
Shall we call this one a draw? Shit! So even though I got kidnapped, I eventually bust out with some other dudes and we're off! Now that we've escaped the clutches of this scary robot, Now that we've escaped the robot, we run into our persistent antagonist, Trouble Bruin. He's a cat. His name is Trouble Bruin. I don't know what more to say. He decides that he wants to beat you so bad that he has to use the spirit bomb.
I call upon the trees and the water, the sun, the moon and the stars, the plants and the animals, all living things. Let me share your power.
So we just hit him with that Zidane twice and we win.
Yes.
Headdy says, yes. So after that intro stage, we come to a tutorial stage. There's kind of a lot to take in here, so let's just list them off. You got a panicking man, a duck on wheels, a crying lady, muscle men turning in the windows. There's a few Monopoly men around, they don't know what the fuck's going on, and a child who has seen some serious shit. I hear the voices. He comes for us all. None are safe. I can see the demons. In the first tutorial room, we'll learn to target weak spots to get more control of the aim with our head. Hello, Headdy. I am Bo. Practice now to see how I help you attack. Okay, seems simple enough. Alright, this is pretty easy. Ah! So then, okay, wait, just give me a sec. Oh, Jesus! Oh God. Okay, so sorry, I'm gonna need a minute. The next tutorial, we get to see some of the power-ups available to Headdy. You got Pig Head, Bomb Head. This thing sucks! Once you throw your head, you have to sit there and wait for it to explode, leaving you totally defenseless. Invisible Head. Well, this seems a little broken. I stand corrected. I'm literally just standing here. I really stand corrected. Oh my God! Did you see that? You just sucked them into the void of your face! Tell my wife and kids I love them. I can get used to this little band celebrating every time I complete a thing. Besides giving you head powers, there's also a special bonus stage you can enter. It's basketball! Make 5 shots. Alright. I know this looks pretty easy and spammable, but you have to be careful. If you get a ball into a basket with this symbol, you lose a machine, yeah, just like that shit! But it's fine, I made all the shots. So let's see the prize. Remember 8? I mean, that's not much of a prize. I'm not complaining. I'm not some kind of whale in the ocean just I'm not doing that. That's not me. So we have the return of Trouble Brew. What the hell is that? Ah! Don't shake! It's weird! So this boss just comes down and wrecks TB. That's what we're calling him from now on. You gotta hit him in the tail here like Bo tells us before he gets horsewhipped. And we get to see a couple of new heads. You got Metal Head. And Time Stop Head. So I defeat the dog pill thing.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
We got the key. What's this? Huh?
I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute. She jacked me! Oh, what is that? That's some bull! I was facing the correct way, but the moment TB broke through the wall, Headdy's all like, whoa, where is he? So we get kidnapped into the next boss fight. What is that he's saying when I hit him? TB fails once again, because when you mess with me, heads will roll. This part rolls straight into the next boss fight. It's a clown and his puppet. And if you kill the clown first, the puppet's just like, aww. So we just kick his ass, and it's on to the third straight boss in a row. Okay, so for this next boss fight, I'm not gonna make any jokes. I'm just gonna narrate the fight exactly how it happens. That's it. So a giant marionette comes down and begins to do a dance before putting on a dragon costume. Yep. You gotta knock its clothes off so you can headbutt it in the heart. It then dresses up as a woman and tries to sit on you. Yeah. Knock its clothes off again and punch it in the heart until it dies. Great! So you know how it goes. Heather comes by, her name is Heather by the way, blows some kisses and steals the key. Ah, poor Headdy. We'll get her next time, man. On to the next stage! Ooh, a danger switch. Let's hit it! What am I looking at? Is that guy just... I'm just gonna go. Alright, we got a mini puzzle here and it says shoot, so alright. Oh my god! That was so dark! The little guy is just like, yeah, I love life! Life is great! So this bonus stage pops up a few times, and this time I have to make 10 shots. Sweet shot! But I did it once again. So this time, we need to remember... So we're coming up to the next boss here. What? Look, Headdy, no Keymaster. Heather beat you to it, and now she's gone too. What? No, don't just hit the scratch like it's the end of the stage. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be drafted to the NBA with all this practice I'm getting in. Ah, fuck! I botched it up this time. Why don't you work on your game? Dynamite Headdy? How well are your reviews, huh? Well, that's actually pretty good. So beyond this point, the game suddenly ramps up in difficulty. It starts on this stage where you're climbing a tower. Trouble Brewer, look what you're willing to do to defeat me. This is just reckless destruction. Should I just let you win? For the greater good? Fuck that! I ain't losing to no cat! So here's something you didn't expect. The game becomes a side-scrolling jump. And I wasn't kidding about the difficulty jump. Look at this shit! Fuck! Shit! My god damn it! Come on! So we come to the boss of the flying area, and it's a baby head. Hey! Hey, stop that bobbling shit! It's weird! You're a weird-looking baby! So once you deal enough damage to the baby head, it splits open into a teenage boy, and he tries to finger you! Ain't that just like teenage boys? Fingering, shooting lightning out of their fingers. You know, teenage boys. So after you beat the teenage boy, you can imagine his head splits into an older man of a different ethnicity entirely, who tries to fist you off! Fucking crap, you stepped up his game. It's too much for me, old man. I can't take the whole fist. I'm not that strong. Fucking eye lasers! So normally this would be a game over, but I heard this line earlier that sounded like it was delivered by a sweet elderly lady.
You've got another try.
Which gives me another continue. Not out of it yet! So I do enough to beat the adult man, and the boss enters its final form, an old dude. Thankfully it's pretty easy and just does this grabby thing over and over. Stop clinging to life, old man! Yeah! So after all of that shabazzle, we must be in for some real shit in the next stage. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I can get used to this. Yay, it's so lovely. The cows and the birds and it's just kind of a nice time. Okay, I'll take it slow. Ha! No! Fuck! Yeah, I know how many I got, Gabe. I can see it before you pull it away. No need for the dramatic counter. Yes, it's 10. It wasn't 15, it's 10. Fuck birds! So we pull up to this robot boss, and apparently this is what I've been collecting these keys for. Heather joins you in the fight, throwing the keys into the backpack of the robot, which causes it pain while you run around and distract it. She's actually a pretty good shot, but she can miss. Hey, go! Go get it before I'm murdered! Oh, nice shot.
Girl, I think it's time for you and me to get together.
There's literally magic in the air tonight. You make my world shake. Oh god, my world is actually breaking! This is where the real fight starts. The robot is now pissed and grabs Heather, and you know this boss isn't fucking around because listen to that music! Ah! It's so ridiculous! He holds Heather hostage, and if you hit her, it sends a giant, undodgeable lightning bomb into the sky. Not to mention, look at this! Look at this shit! And it's one of those fights, you know the one. When you lose, you have to redo his whole first form all over again. And you don't control the pace of the battle at all, so you just gotta run back and forth, waiting for her to land her throws, just throw it, oh my god! Not to mention if you get hit at this part, you feel fucking terrible, because the only reason you got hit was because you're impatient, because it's pretty easy to avoid, but you need all the help you can for the next part, because this part's bullshit, god fucking damn! So until now, as if this shit wasn't bad enough, I've neglected to mention a certain this fucking thing! It'll randomly pop up on the power rotation. If you hit it, you're fucked! You can't escape it and have to crawl around uselessly while getting your ass kicked for so long, basically draining all your health. And this motherfucker just teabagged me. I can't do it, guys. It's too much. I can't do it. But, no. I can't give up now. What kind of man would I be if I gave up now? I'm the product of millions of years of evolution and survival. And for what? To give up to this game? To surrender to this fucking boopity boop bot? No! I don't think so. I hear the roar of the crowd. I can do this! Let's do this! I'm doing okay, invisible head. Okay. No! Shit! No! Stop it! You guys are jerks! Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not going to do the usual and ask you to like or subscribe because if you enjoyed the video, I imagine you do that on your own. However, if you do feel like there's somebody you can share it with who actually would enjoy it, please do so, because that's going to help it get exposure, which will help me make more and bigger videos. Also, I started a new channel, Good Luck Games. It's a duo Let's Play channel I do with my friend Gromp, and I'd say it's pretty good. Very Game Grumps style-esque, so if you enjoy Let's Plays, go ahead and check it out. We're currently playing Dark Souls, and you know that game's pretty goddamn awesome. And if you're a newcomer, there's some of my older videos. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.